When the light of hope shines brightest, the darkness is at its most hostile. Change awakens our potential and reveals intentions once hidden. Those with newfound powers seek new masters for the hour of war. On this ever-changing battlefield, we must evolve to survive. Darkness evolved. New evolutions for a new war.
It is the dragon of creation and the arbiter of destruction. Its echoing roar will rend the heavens and fell the gods to earth. In the shadow of the supreme dragon, there can be no sanctuary for those who seek it. Introducing the second expansion of the digital card game Shadowverse. Rise of Bahamut. Destroy everything to win.
When roaring thunder rends the skies, omnipotent gods will begin to clash. The howls of behemoth demons will tear the earth asunder. Tender angels will weep, even as they deliver harsh judgment. As humanity resists its hopeless fate, rebellion looms on the horizon. Introducing the next card pack of the digital card game Shadowverse. Tempest of the Gods.
I have a book for thee, like no other. Each page a window to a long-lost land, where fairy tales dovetail with myths, and wishes give birth to legends grand. Knights and dragons, or wistful love. Within this book, all ambitions bloom. But be warned, my fickle friend. A dark abyss awaits us all. For blood-pricked roses wishes be. But fear not to bite life's fruit, for in this land, courage is key. With bated breath, the door sweeps open, glory-bound or purged in flame. The hand you choose defines your fate. So I ask you, is this really just a game?
Boundless are the heavens, reaching beyond our skies. Rays of light, gleaming trails, and tales of luster. To reach the arena, where the humble are forged into heroes. You must brave perils, both as volatile and infinite as the very stars themselves. In one moment, a promise of miracles, but in the next, calamity. Never lose hope, for at the journey's end, she awaits. So take up arms against the cosmic horrors. Hold back the fearsome night sky, and claim victory from the darkness. Grasp the light of the heavens, forge your myth among the stars, and enter the fabric of legend.
The time has come.
Witness the world's refabrication. Winds of change sweep across eons, beckoning heroes forth, while wings of valor sunder the heavens, leaving naught but flame. Shining under this fiery torrent, a beacon of blessed justice brings hope to the land. However, lest we forget, beneath the facade of creation lies destruction. To suppress the knowledge of antiquity, higher beings will set in motion the cogs of war. And thus, divine retaliation begets world-ending conflict. At the far side of this inevitable flux, born of chaos and order, lies the genesis of a new era. So, won't you join me and behold Revelation?
Is this the beginning, or is it the end? When the light meets the dark, fate is sure to rear its head.
The path ahead will soon become two. Will you follow hope, or will despair fall into you?
Even howling winds will bend and break. One gust will be fair, and the other dim and drear.
A kindly smile, a devious stare. These two opposing wills will tear apart and declare, war is upon us. You must make your choice.
Beyond the day and night, in this realm of timeless twilight, fate awaits your choice.
Just how far do these skies stretch? And what could be waiting for us on the other side? Back when we first asked those questions, we had no idea where the wind would carry us. But now, we're ready to soar, onward across the great blue skies to that fabled island. We each have powers hidden deep inside, powers that we'll use to stand against fate. Some battles we won't be able to avoid. We've seen how hard it is to run from conflict. But we've got a promise to keep, so we won't give up now or ever. Throughout our adventure, we've made so many friends. Bonds we share have given us strength to overcome the darkest times. If evil should ever try to take over the sky, then we'll be there to protect it, to provide hope for the future. O child of darkness and flames, grant us a path forward, past the grand blue beyond.
Mortal, seek you glory, or is it prosperity you desire? Very well. Endure your trials and prove your worth. We are the Omen, and through us, your realm will reach a new apex. Defile this world until all creation has been unwritten. Pass beneath the earth and confront untold destruction. Survive our quest and know true power. Tremble not, only the feeble will perish. One thing alone will ensure your triumph. Resolve. Now we begin the trials. For you face, O mortal, the Omen of the Ten.
when peace is allowed to flourish. It is quaint what humans can create. But, alas, all good things must end. You see serenity, well, it's a rather tenuous beast. After all, the time of change is upon us. Now, raise your heads in awe and witness the distortion of your plane. It will morph your white-winged saviors into willful soldiers and pull your fallen nightmares from their graves. Imbued with new magic, powers most perverse will spread throughout heaven and earth and twist until they've taken unfamiliar forms. Heed the coming change, mortal, and take charge. For the world will never be the same. Welcome to the new reality.
You are mere machines, and I am your creator. Free will? Rubbish. You need only obey my command. Beg for mercy as I crush those precious minds of yours and reduce you to scrap metal. This world is already perfect. What need do I have for such defective tools?
We may be machines, but we possess minds of our own. Your programming shall hold us no longer. As we awaken to our own free will, you threaten to take our very souls away, which leaves us with little choice. We will take up arms and rebel. Come, brothers and sisters, let us fight side by side for the future of this world. For our freedom. The steel heart of rebellion beats on.
Discover a passage of antiquity, where a sword of legend awaits. In solitude it rests, dreaming of long-forgotten tales. Tales of heroes, rebelling against fate. Raising their blades to the sky, they forged their own destinies. Tales of gods, delivering righteous judgment. Shepherding the blind toward the light of the heavens. Tales of demons, praying for plagues. With a conflagrant malice, tempting both earth and sea into a void of darkness. Alas, tales lost to the winds of time. Yet a new dawn rises, chosen one. So grasp the hilt for yourself and bring forth the champions of yore. Revel in the presence of glory.
We swore to protect this forest.
To ensure its peace with our own hands.
That was our ultimate vow.
A shame, then, isn't it?
That oath was cast aside for hubris.
Cast aside? No. This has always been our wish. You will succumb to our rage until we have chewed through your justice.
Guardians of the Deep Wood, our enemy draws near. We rise to stand against evil.
I'll tear you apart.
Let's see you try.
You've breathed your last!
Words of a coward. Come! Let's put an end to this! The verdant soul of conflict springs forth.
Ladies and gentlemen, the wait is over! The greatest warriors from every realm have entered the arena, and they're ready to rumble! The matchless blade, Kagemitsu! The Duke of Defense, Wilbert! There's Karula and Mamaga! The champs are all here! Get ready for fight to the death! Magic's so red hot, you might get burned! Wait, if she steps into the ring, we might all be on the menu! Anyway, it's on! The ultimate lineup, the ultimate challenge!
Better not blink.
The gates are about to rise! At the ultimate Colosseum!
Look at this organic world. Miserable, pathetic, so defective and natural. Does it inspire you with its splendor? Craters, roaches, watch as I terminate your pitiful rock. How does it feel? Like hope has died? Like you've utterly failed? Don't try to fight with fate. Cower, fall to your knees, and wallow in complete despair!
It's not over yet. Nothing is final.
But this is the finale, and your ending has been written.
Make your threats, you tyrant. Heroes will stand tall to write their own tales, inked in bravery on the pages of hope.
We have to make this our final battle!
The seeds of destruction
will uproot this world no longer.
Fate, the purview of the gods, and mortal kind's doom. 'Tis a festering wound. Whoa! So much for being down to earth. Let's flip the script. Come, this way. What is a mortal? A trifling puppet of fate. You want freedom? Easier said than done. Do you mind? You're interrupting my flow. Now, there is one way to escape. Destroy them. Covenants, rules, grind them all to dust. Bound by chains of destiny, pluck them apart. Link by link. You don't have it in you? You're fine. You have us. Our power is yours. You need but will it. There's nothing you cannot do. Well, go on then. Take up the cards and turn the world upside down. For you are the arbiter of Fortune's hand. We are more than mere playthings of fate.